Okay, so this is the little train room. It's about 102 inches across there, just a little bit over 8 feet, and about the same distance to the corner over here. Obviously I haven't brought it over that far though, so what it's sitting on a 4x8 sheet of 1/2 inch plywood. And I just put this little piece on here so I can put my power supplies, transformers on. One of the things I did when I was making this was try to use these screws right here. They call them T-Star construction screws. And this is what they look like. And they come with a little bit. I buy a box of them. The nice thing about these things, instead of nails, of course, is that you can take them out, redo whatever you need to redo, and put them back in. The other ones I've been using too are these Hardy backer screws. They have a different bit. It's a square bit. Same idea though. It makes it easy to take the stuff apart, put it back together again. I have those in a few places holding the top down to the frame. And of course this is the frame. And give you an idea what it looks like underneath here. I don't know what this side there. So yeah, it's just a 4x8 sheet of plywood on there. And one of the things I did was cut a section out right in here. You can see that there. So this whole thing, when it's not screwed down, it'll pull right out of there. And that allows you to get farther back into this track, because it's a pain to have to reach, 4 feet across. And you're going to do some work way back here. It makes it a little bit difficult to get back that far. So save your back and put some sort of little axis in there. You can always build a bridge like I did here to go over the top of it. And what I'll do is I'll pull this out so you can see this. So I'm going to stop this for a second and we'll pick it back. So here's the piece that slid out. And here's the opening in here. I don't know, it's probably about 24 inches or so across. And this makes it a lot easier. You can get right back to wherever you need to get to on here. A lot easier. So let's see. The next thing was, if you'd seen some of the plaster videos that I did earlier, you'll probably recognize these are the pieces that I put on there. Haven't put a stain or anything on them yet, but this is what it's looking like so far. And we got a new bridge that we're going to be putting in. This thing right here. It's a work in progress. Yeah, this is just the indoor-outdoor carpeting on here. If you saw the other videos, you probably saw the old setup that had a lot of these trestles on here. It was a different setup. It didn't have this on here in some of those older videos. That was an old 60s style train setup, specifically for using these trestles here. But after a while I decided I wanted to go ahead and have 2 separate lines, one on the top and then one on the bottom here. And so that's how we evolved to this thing here. So what I'm going to do now real quick is kind of show you what's underneath this and give you an idea of how I went about it. Okay, so took out some track to get some access underneath here. So when you move this AstroTurf out of the way here, you can see there's some places in here where this these screws go in to mount this thing down. There's some over there, here. There's some up here and up along the front underneath here. There's another one there. A couple here. A couple here. Okay. So anyway, once all those things are out, this whole top right here is supposed to pop up. Grab it and lift it. And if I can do this with one hand. There we go. I just got it leaning back against there. So this is what the inside kind of looks like. The reason for these panels here was to make it look a little more realistic when they were installed. So instead of seeing the blue background on the wall back there, it kind of looked like a continuation of this tunnel. And all the tunnels are just these boxes right here. And the holes on the top that we were looking at, they go into these blocks. Here, 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 there. And those blocks keep this from bottoming out on these tunnels here, or on these pieces. These are also the same kind of deal. And of course this one's for over here. So, get the general idea. And of course these are the foam blocks. Foam block rocks that we made. It's that spongy furniture type foam with that fast set plaster on it. And these are all fastened down on the inside here, here. In fact, these are glued right onto here. So being able to take the top off makes it a lot easier to get in and out of here. Okay, so that's kind of where this thing is at right now. So as it progresses, I'll try to get some more videos up. And I hope this helps you guys out. Thanks for watching.